that they. We running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Hey, I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. Hey, I saw you, now you. Pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me. Okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my, but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you, don't be texting my phone. Hey, I like it better when you leave me alone.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live, timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. 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 On the better things.
Yeah. Hey, gotta have dry like a stick ship. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up real quick.
The Kia event was a lot of fun. We decided to go to the floor where we take on the
Big play, yeah, finna get real. Don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move, yeah. Been on the wave, call clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a.
Up next, the. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Indiana, they're in 6th place, but still time to make a move.
Shooting for Indiana, Thaddeus Young, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
I mean, just looking back at the career of Thaddeus Young, he came in as a small forward. He made the full-time switch to power forward early on, and it worked.
And the Pacers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. On the floor for Indiana. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. O'Shea Brissett out there with Jackson. And it's Young in at the 3 slot. And then Tatum slams it in.
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Jackson outside. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Over Harrell. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his first 2 points. Boston's shooting at about 44% so far. Tatum passes to Harrell. Back to Tatum. Puts up a three. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Indiana Pacers going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Josh Richardson, Matisse Thybulle out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brogdon. Pritchard, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You know, the specialists in at certain times. The specialist can't guard. The specialist can't shoot 3. The specialist, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's run.
Pass to LeVert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Orlando Magic.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Richardson for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Brogdon. He goes up again. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And he's good on the second. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. You think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand any more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
Richardson against LeVert. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Okogie on the wing. Oh, from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And finished off by Tatum.
Love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
LeVert goes against Richardson. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Tatum. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Tatum's got 24.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
The floater. The shot by LeVert, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And they're on the run. Here's Okogie. The rebound, Celtics. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Tatum with it. Now LeVert defending. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Richardson. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Smart against Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. Drives to the hoop, and he goes in for the dunk.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
LeVert goes against Brown. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Tatum from long range. The Pacers pull it in. Young's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Okogie. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Outside Young.
Boston foul. George
Williams is checked in for Boston. And the Pacers also making a change. Turner's checked in.
Pacers substitution.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Brown. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Smart against Brogdon. The drive by Smart. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the 2nd of 2 games on the road. And it's Brogdon missing.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Into the lane. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Right side Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Brogdon, the pass to Young. LeVert outside. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here we go. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Look to Brown. Brown can beat you down the floor and finish the play.
LeVert passes to Brogdon. To the inside. It's stolen by Smart. Here's the break. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding an open man.
Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Brogdon finds LeVert. Tries to snap the cold streak. And a missed layup. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. LeVert with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Shot clock at 5. It's Williams, high post. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Young.
Sabonis.
Here's Tatum. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's LeVert. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. The drive by Smart, and that one is stuffed right through.
I like Smart being aggressive right now. Getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Outside Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Niang. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
Indiana calls timeout.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Caris LeVert.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
And the Pacers with possession here. They led the game at 1 point by 20. LeVert up top, defended by Brown.
2 minutes. George Niang. That's his third personal foul. 5th team foul.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's LeVert. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from 11. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on, you pay the consequences.
Brogdon with the bucket.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Brown draws the double. Pass to Smart. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Pacers.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Caris LeVert.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight, totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Back to Okogie, 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And the shot falls short that time. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Over LeVert. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Indiana takes this one by a hard alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kind of stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. Your network, our network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Crofton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Crofton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Crofton liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna see me with some old time. Let the old world know we's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Crofton mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we can't want for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Crofton touch. Proceed, set speed. Crofton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Crofton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crofton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crofton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crofton liveth. One hope, one quest. One quest, one quest, one
We do. Yeah, Power Up was an interesting event because
Thank you, Kevin. What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're still struggling, trying to... So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Also O'Neal out there. Rudy Gay is out there with Okafor. And it's Silva in at the power forward. To the inside. Here's Okafor. Waba with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Covington. Doesn't go that time. Jazz leading by 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now, Doncic. From deep. Headshot off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the...
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. You've got David Nwaba. Luka Doncic out there with Trey Burke. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it. Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Okafor. He dishes it to Clarkson. They grab their own miss. Okafor kicks to Clarkson. Another miss by Utah.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Nwaba with it. He's against Okafor. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And that one drops for him.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Doncic outside. Tries from 10, and the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Kicks to Clarkson. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
They get it back. Covington's shot is off. Utah leading by 8. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Monday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, here's Burke. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
It's going to be on Rudy Gay. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
The first free throw is good. Porzingis is checked in for David Nwaba. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Conley, the pass to Pastor. Dishes to Clarkson. Finding the lane, and Utah turns it over again. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dallas.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
And so it's Dallas with a great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Gay against Porzingis. Pass to Burke. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And it's Gay with the rebound. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14 points. Conley gets the bucket.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
Doncic against Conley. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Covington dishes to Doncic. The 10-footer. Here's Burke. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
O'Neal passes to Pascal. Here's Clarkson. Launches it. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The dish to Doncic. And he banks in the lane. And now just a 4-point Jazz lead.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
And he gets it to go. Conley's got 20 points.
Calling his own number all night long. Conley can beat you in a variety of ways.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Jazz leading by 4. Clarkson passes to Gay. Clarkson goes in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Here's Doncic. Rebound, Utah. Pascal with the ball. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
This is something Gay does wonderfully. An insane dunker who loves finishing strong at the rim.
With the floater. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
The pass to O'Neal. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Doncic feeling it out. Here's Hardaway. Porzingis trying to get free. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Doncic.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Back to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. And Utah the other way now. Clarkson outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Covington's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Utah calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jordan Clarkson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Gobert, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Rudy Gay. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Doncic against Conley. Clarkson kicks to Conley. Over Doncic. They get the rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. Porzingis finds Doncic.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Passes it to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Over Smith. And that one hits back iron.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Hardaway passes to Porzingis, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. Clarkson taking his time here. Pass to O'Neal. Now Gobert. Brunson covering. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
Up top, Doncic. Over by Conley. And it's Doncic missing. Jazz leading by 4. Outside Conley, and he drives in. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Hardaway, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Conley finds Clarkson. Back to Conley. The 3. Tips it up, and the second chance effort by Gordon. And the Jazz lead by 6.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Doncic makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 23 points.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Some dishes to Conley. Clarkson against Brunson. And Gobert hits the Clarkson. Shoots over Brunson. Misses off the right eye.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Doncic, no good. And for the Jazz, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's O'Neal. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 48 seconds left in the game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, get loud for your jazz dancers. Fans, your jazz dancers.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Brunson against Clarkson. O'Neal gets to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clarkson for 3.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 3. The 3 for Doncic. Off target from downtown. Porzingis on the foul.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
And they commit an intentional foul. That's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So they foul intentionally.
That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist-to-turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And so it's Utah who scraped by to the win. That was a fun night of basketball. A fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And a chance now to send it over to. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
stopper, but I had a different build, so.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier.
Thanks, Brian.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the 76ers. And for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his third personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Memphis. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Sixers leading. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Maxey. Nunn defends. And it's Maxey missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Nunn with a bucket.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Now Simmons. He's got 13. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Simmons doing a nice job being physical, taking the foul and still getting the shot up.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position. And he's an incredible playmaker, too. Well, I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
He hits the second from the line. 5 ticks left in the third. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
You know, to compete at the highest level, this is the kind of thing you have to do. In quarter strong.
Yeah, the best teams know how to manipulate these situations to their advantage. Let's see how they do.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Jaren Jackson. He's out there with Desmond Bain. Xavier Tillman is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's King in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rondo. Pure from 3-point range.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. In the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
Fades and shoots. Yep, right through the net. And the 76ers lead by 5.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Bain. get it back.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Bain. Hook loose and stolen by Simmons. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And he banks in the layup. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Here's Rondo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, how smooth is that by Rondo? Glides off the pick free and clear, and then sends it right in.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Kenner. He shoots. To the left wing. The three is up. The shot no good. Memphis trailing here. Here's King. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
And Maxey, here we go. And King pulls it down for Memphis. They've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Good D by Cantor. The 76ers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Simmons, no good. And Memphis shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Stewart, he's checked in for Memphis. Zach LaVine comes in for King. Milton's checked in for the Sixers. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. It's LaVine with... Oh! Power is home!
Oh, wow!
Well, we know LaVine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Korkmaz, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside LaVine. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Outside Simmons. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Jackson outside. That shot missing. And Philadelphia the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Melton, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside, Rondo over Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Cantor. Harris is checked in for the Sixers.
76er substitution, Tobias Harris.
Pass to Rondo with a 9-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Out to Harris. And the 3 off target.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
LaVine attacking. And the dunk by LaVine.
Hey, when you can beat people off the dribble, you got something going for yourself. I mean, Levine showing that great burst.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Milton. Back to Embiid. The Grizzlies pull it in. Rondo. He's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he lobs it up top.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Milton. To the left side wing. Embiid against Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls. Embiid's got 11 in the second half.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
Outside Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside, Rondo. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Stewart. That shot is off. Good D by Harris. Simmons with it. And they double up Simmons on the wing. Milton. The Sixers again can't hit.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Now Stewart. Pass to Levine. Here's Bain. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Embiid misses. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Rondo, no luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Milton. Looking to end this cold spell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
You know, Milton spent time in the G League, as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Milton's become a vital cog in this rotation.
Yeah, you know, he gives you another ball handler and creator on the floor, Brian, and they rely on his scoring as well as his passing. And I think he's got the length and the ability to guard multiple positions as well.
And so he makes both from the line. Memphis trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called. Memphis. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Simmons. Check by Rondo. Harris outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Harris.
A nice showing at the line since halftime. They've been focused and committed.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Milton against Levine. Driving to the basket over Milton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
Forcing the issue offensively. Levine has that sudden explosiveness. He gets a step and draws the foul.
Line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Tell Levine has a real enthusiasm and flair for the offensive end of the floor. I mean, he loves to fill it up, but what he loves even more is taking off for one of his spectacular dunks.
Both shots good from the striker.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Korkmaz on the wing. Here's Embiid. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Levine. Buries it down low. Levine's got 14 points now in the second half.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Back to Simmons. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Really like how Simmons commands the ball, especially in key moments.
Shot is good by Levine.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Over to the left wing. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Simmons. Embiid's got 20.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Here's Levine. And Milton pulls it down. Milton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Hey, when the game is tight and snug, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to do so.
Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Shake Milton.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. Canner's checked in for Joel Embiid. Both good from the line that time. Timeout call, the 76ers. They're up by 1. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Against Levine. Milton passes to Harris. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Levine.
Count it! It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Milton. The shot, no good. Nice D from Levine. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
He connects! Timeout.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Milton with it. He's picked up by Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his fourth personal foul for a team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Shake Milton. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
Milton for three. He's off from three. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 7 seconds left in the game. Korkmaz on the wing. The Sixers again can't hit. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
It's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jala Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor.
In the end. All right, team, what you're...
Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little... Smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, he need land from... to represent him. Gold is up, urging all... Trading y'all change for cash and splurging on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And that
and nothing.
Kevin, great to hear.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Lakers. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
We've got Naz Reid, D'Angelo Russell out there with McDaniels, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Well, how about the 2008 NBA draft? DeAndre Jordan becomes the 35th pick and becomes an all-star for the first time in 2017. Boy, really an example of what can happen when you put the work in.
Outside Russell. Now here's Reed, guarded by Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Giddey. Drops in the breakaway layup. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And it's blocked. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Davis. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. McDaniels passes to Beasley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
And can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Free throw drops in for Beasley. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Robinson. Here's Horton Tucker. To the paint, stolen. The dish to Beasley. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Rubio looking around. Pass to Robinson. Down low, here's Horton Tucker. Tipped away. Timberwolves trail by 14. Beasley outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Giddey the pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. That one wide left. Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Teardrop shot. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. Sexton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
To stop the drought, trying to get open is Davis.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now the pass to Reed, kicks it to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Now, here's Sexton. Davis, that's for 2. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 32 points for Davis.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Horton Tucker. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Timberwolves passing it around. Passes it to Reed. Over Robinson. Reed misses. Los Angeles leading by 15. Davis kicks to Sexton. Pass to Giddey. Here's Horton Tucker. Edwards defending. 5 to shoot. Reed with the block. Inside. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Watch the screen.
Floats one. In deep. Sexton drops it in. Sexton's got 21.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Russell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Count that one.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Davis against Johnson. And they double up Davis. To the inside. Reed with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Towns is checked in for Naz Reed. Timberwolves trail by 11. Russell passes to Towns. Outside Edwards. Swiped it away. Here's Horton Tucker. Edwards defending. Back to Robinson. Right side Davis. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Robinson.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Now Russell. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Russell's got 14 points here in the second half.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Pass to Giddey. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Outside, Towns. Back to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Ball's not loose. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Showing improvement on the defensive end. D'Angelo Russell using his speed to get after steals.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Sexton the pass to Horton Tucker. And there's the pass to Giddey. And here is Davis. Over Beasley. To get open is Robinson. And the shot is long.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Here's Sexton. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Towns kicks to Edwards. There's the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Giddey, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Russell finds Towns. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Carl Anthony Towns.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No good on the second free throw.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Releases. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Russell's got 23.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Johnson. Sexton on the wing. Here's Davis. It's stolen by Edwards. Out to the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
And he makes both free throws. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Sexton against Russell. Sexton with the bounce pass. And it's Davis missing. The Timberwolves have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Russell inside, defended by Sexton. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point they led by 16. Giddey, and he slams it one-handed.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Horton Tucker. Beasley with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Russell with the 3. Again, Russell missing. Lakers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Sexton the pass to Giddey. And that one is hammered home.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Russell. And the layup is good.
You know, to me, it's huge when D'Angelo gets to the glass. This guy has the ability to use his athleticism to his advantage.
Sexton the pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Sexton. Here's Davis. A putback. And Robinson is right there.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's Giddey. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, a great team victory. What was most satisfying to you about the win tonight?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, it wasn't sticking. Guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Well, it was a great win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
George Niang.
Welcome to 2K Sports. So the Raptors starting five. Barnes and Siakam. In at the forward slot. Fred VanVleet out there with Malachi Flynn. And it's Plumlee in at the five. And for the Raptors, Barnes is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Mikhailuk in at the two-guard spot. From deep, the rebound, Celtics.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Pritchard. Rebound by VanVleet.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Fires for three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. With 2 seconds left. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Matisse Thybulle out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Robert Williams. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
A true all-around talent. VanVleet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Both free throws, good from VanVleet.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard. From downtown. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Trent outside. Siakam outside. VanVleet with it. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Trent.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Anunoby passes to Plumlee. VanVleet on the wing. Pass to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Trent. And it's blocked by Thybulle. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many. But, you know, I definitely love the joke. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position at point forward. And I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops dimes.
And the first one at the line is good.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And really strong at the line since the break.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Van Vliet finds Trent. Brown with the block.
Just tenacious defense from Brown. Superb at playing shutdown defense. Stifling shooting.
Here's Pritchard from 12 feet. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 13. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now here's Siakam. Takes it inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Goes back up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Brown. And Anunoby pulls it down.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
On the take, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Pritchard, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Van Vliet.
It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Unloads from 13. Van Vliet misses.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Thibault from outside the arc. They get it again. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Trent outside. With the floater. The shot that time not on target. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Outside, Brown. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Now here's Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Siakam in the post. And Siakam with the slam.
And it's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Outside Thibault. Plumlee against Williams. Back to Thibault. Ooh, poked away. Shoots over Anunoby. That one off the back iron and out.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Back to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Thibault. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown against Van Vliet. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal.
Man, good whistle there.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Web, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He's kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And some changes here for the Celtics. Niang, he's checked in for Harrell. Jason Tatum comes in for Thibault. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Trent. No good on the second free throw.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third.
It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
And that one falls for Tatum.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet against Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. Driving in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through.
Marcus Smart at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with this fiery approach to the game.
Hits both from the stripe. A difficult situation for Toronto. VanVleet on the wing. That's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 24.
Another one from Tatum. I mean, boy, this kid, he's cooking at the offense.
Back to VanVleet. Siakam with it. They need this. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Smart. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Puts his head down low, drives hard to the cup, and there's no way Smart is going to settle for the layup.
Here's Flynn. Williams defending. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Tatum against Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
That free throw good from Barnes. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Here's Flynn. And the shot goes.
Malachi Flynn.
And the Celtics in possession here. They led the game at one point by 20. Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 16 points here in the second half.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus to drive. It's what helps him finish hard shots.
And Toronto calls time here. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Balanced player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that's the thing. Tatum's sneaky. He understands how to put the defender at a disadvantage.